The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Yeah!
They find some open field here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 59 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. He's going to get inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Ready? You ready? Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Breeze now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Again, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And the ball is knocked
Get the
down.
ball.
And the Vikings pick up the football.
Let's go.
He did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how
Gotta
determined
be
they are.
patient. Patience is key.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Cook following the penalty. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. He stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Go, go.
On second down, it's Cook. And on a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 45 on second down, Cousins. Blitz
I'm
coming,
glad I
and
didn't
down he
throw that.
goes. The sack coming from defensive end,
gotta
Cameron
use
Jordan.
blitz. Let me show you
And
what I
they
do
weren't
to
in
folks
zone
that
coverage,
use
they were in man, and
Use
each
that shit
man did
again.
his job.
And that
Use
looked
that
like
bullshit
vintage,
again.
old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's Cousins.
Damn, how is he getting past
Nowhere to
Shaw?
escape, and he goes down.
That dude is
Marcus
not good.
Davenport, the first rounder
How
out
did
of
he get past both
UTSA
y'all
with a
ass?
sack. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Oh,
You
pick
can
that
almost
up.
hear the
Oh,
cheerleaders
man,
doing the be
what the
aggressive chant
fuck?
behind him, and he
What
listened
the
to it.
fuck?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
That's why
being
he
brought
picked that
down.
shit.
Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Breeze now.
Thank you.
And will be intercepted.
Yeah.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard
It's
line.
all a setup.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
It's all a setup.
Hey, Haywood.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Third and short yardage. Cousins going deep for Diggs. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Ready? You ready? Check, check. Walk 54. Walk 54. Push him back. Push him back. Good on.
Breeze now on 1st down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Ready? I'm waiting. Get that quarterback. Pick the edge. Come. Right.
They'll run with a fullback line. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56. Hey, kill.
Second down and goal.
Oh, pick that off.
Breeze to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, I'm out the game, baby! Let's go!
He's at the 40, 20,
Yes,
10,
sir!
touchdown,
Yes,
Vikings!
sir!
From one end zone to the other, 101 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Yes, sir!
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Say something to you.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Come on, let it hit.
He'll get this to the 40. Sweet little juke in there. Got him some extra yardage. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hush your mouth.
Play action now, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run on first down. Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They run again on first down. Cook. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Saints
Boy, you fucking up. You better stop calling them timeouts. I have to go this
shit. The clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, Cousins, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and now it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Fuck it. I'm going to be smart.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 33.
Yeah, Coach, we know your ass ain't going to score.
And they will
That's for sure.
10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
Oh, there is connection, go. His connection fucking up. Come on now.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right,
sir.
Take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Keep doing that juke move. I'm going to light him up again.
Script is a good one for them. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good play. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up fourth down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down.
I know you've got a baseball background. Right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals?
Oh, what is you doing? Well, that was a bad play call.
Plays on or not? How
That
about
was
the
not
indicators
smart.
offensive
That's
line
going to lose you the
make
game right there.
Screen pass. And if
You about to quit now. I played against you twice before.
No gain.
This one you quit.
Gain, deciphered it, and finished the play off.
On first down, it's Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
We going to wear him out. Up-tempo. Up-tempo. Oh, we going this way.
Again, it's Cook. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Dalvin going for 200 today. Oh, you fucking up. You fucking all the way up.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, Patty!
Not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Yeah!
Complete. Smith has it.
Here comes the button. Go ahead and quit. This connection loss. Go ahead and quit.
20-yard touchdown.
Oh, you ain't gonna
and
quit?
the Vikings
All
are going to widen that advantage.
I'm going to make you know it right
Always important to get the first.
I'm gonna make you feel this one.
Now you start to
You gonna feel this.
a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of because they
Put
were
2 more
counting on
points,
getting
baby.
a little bit more. Maybe
You
get
gonna
the first
quit.
score.
You gonna quit
Doesn't
today.
happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but
You
it's
gonna
not.
quit today.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Make you tap out, Vito. You quit every time I play you. You gonna quit today. We ain't no goddamn way in hell.
This will be taken very short.
Yeah, run your ass out of bounds.
Here just past the 20-yard line.
No, you don't want none of that. These boys hit hard over here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Them
And
purple
last
people
time out,
leave.
went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Come on, I know
here,
you're
Charles.
going to 10 or you doing the screen. Which one?
In the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Ah!
Every bit
Good
of it,
hit.
but it showed confidence. Hey,
felt it.
I got confidence in you guys.
Yeah,
Go
I
pick it up for them. didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Camara.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, let's go!
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Yeah! Quit the game, baby! It's over! There you go! He quits! Y'all can't take these beat downs like men out here. It's a man's game. It's a man's game, baby.